65 minutes in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Game 5 of the TIA Grand Finals. If you are, of course, Seb on the Magnus, in terms of holding on to the RP in top lane. Bit of a block off there onto Ana. He's got the stick charges. He does have 3 stacks of sticky napalm upon him as Chalice diving in. Gets that first blood. Tanks up a bit of the tower, but he's able to get his way out of it.
Thompson steps up a bit far in the mid lane. FY as well as Somnus, they're catching on him, and there's boots on that shaker.
Should have the catch here with the fish up into the X-Mark Torrent combo. They've caught Thompson. Will he die to the Ancients? He won't.
Bounty runes. OG looks like they're going to be the ones to claim 3.
Top lane, a bit of a dive going on to Ana. He's got 5 stacks at the moment on him. No tail will TP, and Chalice is tanking quite a bit of the tower. Stick charges are there from Ana.
He's living.
As Ana will be fine there. I don't think, well, it looks of it, Chalice checked the stick charges on Ana as he was A-okay. Mid lane at the same time, Thompson getting gone on. FY's there with the combo.
I mean, that one death that he did have, it does start to hurt you because you get that level disadvantage. FY making those moves all over the place.
Absolutely setting up for another kill here as they chase down Jerax. More +2 for the Silencer. Top lane as well. Chalice runs down Ana.
I mean, I'm really scared for OG.
Yep.
Now Seb.
Seb is in a lot of trouble here too.
He is. They're coming looking for him in the trees. FY's there ready for him. Waiting for him.
He was right on top of him.
FY, one of, if not the best shaker in the game at the moment. And he's certainly showing it here in the game.
Mid lane, Jerax is here.
Trying to set up, buying time for No-Tail to come through. Somnus does get the boat out, but he's already dead. Thunder God's Wrath from Thompson will burst him down. Playing around with Ana. He's holding on to Lasso for now. Now he'll pop it, feeling that he's got the damage to do the kill. And oh, Ana. Stick charge back up, able to get away mid lane. Seb comes in with a rotation, pops the RP down onto Somnus. They've got the burst. The setup's there.
Jerax.
FY. Goes for the setup, the Fisher into the combo. Torrent will be dodged. No-Tail's actually going to TP in for this one as Somnus beats down onto Jerax. Jerax able to get himself away. No, he's not! The Tidebringer from Somnus finds the kill. FY walks in for the Echo Slam. The silence is there on Seb. Seb's coming to the fight, but he's instantly going to get sent out with a slap as FY chunks him down with the Enchant Totem. There's No-Tail also in trouble. Chalice diving on forward. Kill after kill. Ana, can he do anything in return? He comes in with the slide. The Remnant as well, looking for X-Nova and Somnus. He can't quite finish it off, and Arme, he's turned up, and he'll be able to take down Ana.
Can definitely be an interesting approach here to just catch out all the time.
Jerax shows himself mid, but they've got the catch ready to deal with him. X-Mark into the combo. Jerax, another casualty here in the middle lane for OG. Is PSG.LGD. They want to finish off this tower. TPs are coming in. Seb, can he have the damage here to help bring this man down? He'll pop the RP. He's not messing around. The Torrent comes out. Chalice will still fall.
BKB timing?
Yeah.
This top. They go. Global. They dive. Global to set up the jump in from FY as Ana caught out underneath the tier 2 tower. Maybe they can get more as well as Chalice hides onto Jerax. TP will come in from No-Tail, but Chalice commits with the lasso, dragging No-Tail away into the clutches of the rest of LGD as they'll surround him and find a second kill for Arme.
More team fight in the occasions when RP is on cooldown.
Bottom lane. They're looking for the Terrorblade. TP's coming in. Can they kill him in time? Arme quick with the turn and the Sunder. He's back up to full as now Ana rooted down with the Rod of Ados. You get the Sleight of Fist off. They do have the control onto Arme. Can they kill him in time? Arme will fall, but so will Ana surely. He's got the Flame Guard giving him some resistance, but he'll still go down. Thompson using himself up into the air. OG, they've found 2 so far, but Thompson's brought back into the boat from Somnus. They'll get themselves a third. They'll look to No-Tail as No-Tail fishes to the face from FY.
I don't think anything compares to the RP.
Yeah.
Bottom lane. No-Tail trying to set up onto Somnus. They'll Remnant forward with Ana. The boat's already out though for Somnus. Somnus trying to look into the trees. He's hunting actually down No-Tail. The Global Silence comes out. Ana not quite able to get on top of X-Nova as X-Nova keeps his distance. Somnus just turning and beating down on No-Tail. No-Tail will go down as well as X-Nova. 1-for-1 at the moment. The sentry's down here from OG. They have eyes on Somnus. Seb still holding him for the side. Then there'll be a buyback from No-Tail. The boat, the stolen boat, the RP coming through. They're jumping in. The FY's there with a slam, ready to hold off of the fight, but Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. PSG.LGD, they've lost 3. FY with the TPL won't make it. The Sleight of Fist, the change. Ana catches out the shaker. Can he TP back in time before the curse kills him? Yes, he can!
Well, that's exactly what you talked about, the stolen boat.
So they can get the catch onto Ana. Fisher, jump forward from FY. They've got the chain stun. Is there any way they can play his way out? The Global's coming through. The mech will be popped here. Ana's up into the air. Chalice looks around him, but he gets the slide out. Can he get over to the Remnant as well? No. There's the jump, the RP. They'll get the kill onto Ana. Seb tries to skewer the 2 of them to the side, but now he's stuck on his own on the low ground. Arme's there on the high ground. Pops the BKB. No messing around for this Terrorblade.
Well, OG may be looking to fight. There is no Remnant out for... on the Ember Spirit.
Do get X-Nova on the side of an FY. He jumps in with the Echo Slam. Jarrett's is going to be there with the telekinesis, but already they've lost No Tail. And the X mark, it's there onto Thompson, who yules himself up. He will be able to keep himself away. Somnus is hunting though. The Thunder God's Wrath comes through. Let's see Somnus. LGD straight back towards the pit. Oh, FY. Oh, he's losing that fight to the Roshan. Will smoke his way out.
Too hard. OG.
They have vision, but
FY.
They don't get the Fisher out in time for Jerax to catch FY. Somnus, Chalice, they're in the pit. He tries to jump forward, he said, but instantly FY's there with the reaction. The enchant totem's down. Seb's been cursed.
Forward.
X-Nova trying to go for it. They do manage to get the chains out onto the Batrider. The Courier actually being taken down here, but they've lost one, they've lost two, they've lost three. Buybacks coming out from the two of them. OG, they've got the double kill for Ana. They're pushing LGD away from this pit. X-Nova does not have buyback. Roshan still stands.
only 12 seconds left for Global. LGD kind of need to reset, but the Roach is so low.
They have nearly got RP back up on Seb. As both teams ready to fight around the pit. Seb, can he find a chance with the RP? Chalice on the high ground. They're going to head into the pit, OG. They're confident knowing Seb can sit there on the high ground, ready with the counterplay. Arme getting sprouted. Chalice looks to make a play, jumps in, immediately going for it with the lasso. Has he got the control to get the damage out? He can. That's going to be Ana dead, but Ana buys back straight away. Arme moving in with the BKB. Roshan's still alive throughout this all. They've lost Thompson, the slide, the change, the remnant across. They'll get the kill onto Chalice, but now Ana, he's in the middle of it all. Uses himself up the flame guard, kicking FY down like the side of fist. The RP, Seb, he's got the control onto Arme. As OG, they fight three. They look towards Somnus, surrounding him in the pit. Somnus, he'll go down as well. The buyback from Ana, securing the fight here for OG. There's only X-Nova left alive, but not for long. They chase him down, they get the team wipe. Triple kill for Ana as he buys back, plays his way back over into the pit.
I mean, he loves the item, but...
Oh, no cell. TP straight in here, right by the shrine.
Fisher stolen.
They do, they've got the setup onto FY. In comes Ana with the remnant, the slide. Chalice, he's in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent. Cut him down with the Tidebringer, he's dead once, but on the side, they find Arme. Arme's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment, and all the use!
Echo gets
the dodge! Ana up into the end, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kunkka. The stolen fish and Jerax sets up onto FY. OG take three and up into the base.
Abilities at this point,
yeah,
especially with Jerax. I mean, they started the fight on FY, got the fissure, and after that, it's nearly impossible to kill Ana.
They're looking to fight here. They feel strong. They know that this Echo Slam is still on cooldown for a bit.
How long till RP is back up? RP's there, they look for the setup onto Arme. They get the chains onto him, jump forward, Seb! Oh, the RP's just on the tip, pulls him in, but it's not enough to buy time to kill him. There's Arme, there with the turnaround, past the Sunder onto Ana. Ana's able to remnant out to the side. Chalice hiding in the trees, Thompson starting to throw out the lightning as Arme. Chalice backing away, skewer forward from Seb as he clears out the trees. Chalice still with a Firefly, getting himself away. Will jump himself away from the Nimbus. Backs himself up. X-Nova's got to be careful. He's incredibly low. They're looking to set up with the Torrent. Arme, he's been sprouted. The stolen Fisher for Jerax. Out onto Arme, but then fights in with the slam. Is it enough? No, it's not. LGD, they've lost two yet again, but they have managed to find two in return. Anna's still alive. The Flame Guard keeping him fight again. The Slide of Fist cuts down a second double kill for Ana. Chalice surrounded by Seb and Ana here in the trees as OG get the team wipe.
They're having to use Echo to keep Ana down, and that is not what you want from your team fight, and Ana's not even dying in these fights.
That's a tier 3 tower gone.
Even for this next fight, Jerax actually stole Ghost Ship at the end of it. So he has this available.
There's a full pipe now, and there's the setup, the Nimbus, bam, the stolen bow, X-Nova gone. Buys back, but OG have taken a second melee rack set and a second range racks. 20,000 net worth lead at 31 minutes. As Ana
he's
charges
forward.
He finds himself the change. The boat is going to head over towards his way, but he yules up. His Linkers has been popped set. Goes with the RP, dragging back the Kunkka. Can they kill off Somnus? He's very tanky without heart. It looks like he'll be fine. They'll get the Chalice jump with the lasso onto the Ember Spirit, the FY Echo Slam as well, onto Ana. Can they actually kill him off? They don't have the damage. Ana's able to get the Slide of Fist out. There'll be a buyback from Thompson as Jerax, the stolen Fisher onto two. Sets up for the double kill. Ana. He'll be forced to the side. Somnus, can he get himself back to the fountain? He'll turn, he'll clean out the summons there with the Tidebringer hit. But he's stuck in the tree line. Ana just going for the kill. Is Somnus still alive? Get themselves now a bigger target, potentially Arme. Arme, he's sprouted. He has got something. Can he get it off? He can't. Arme cut down as the tier 4's now being taken by OG. There's all the time for his people. They get Chalice. It's another down. OG, can they get Somnus? He's doing his best to hold. 10 seconds before he's got teammates back in. Seb peeling Somnus away from the fountain. Anna's on top of it. Somnus down to half health. He's trying to retrieve for the chains. They get themselves another Somnus taken down. Azame with a BKB reflection. Anna starting to be forced back. They have got X-Nova and FY back in the game now. No Echo Slam or Global. The Ancient is exposed. As OG, the Nimbus down. The shockwave from Seb gets themselves another. They're onto the Ancient. OG. OG.
They've done it. They have done it.
Have done it. The power of flowers and friendship